All right, you have a good one now, Chief. Don't work too hard.
Thank you for calling Blue.
All right, I'll see you next week. Oh. Hey, how's it going? Can I help you? Well, you are standing in my way. I was just about to clock off. A private word. Sure, of course. Anything for you. Let's step into this empty conference room. It should keep us away from any prying eyes. Now, what seems to be the... I beg your pardon? If you saw me on my phone at my desk, which I'm sure you didn't, I can assure you that it was for strictly business-related purposes. I take my job very seriously, as I'm sure you know. Genshin Impact. No, I can't say I've ever heard those words before. Do they hold some special significance for you? Interesting. No. No, I haven't seen it before. I'm afraid I don't know much about video games. I am a working adult, after all. I'm sure anyone could agree that someone such as myself shouldn't have time for such frivolities. Wouldn't you agree? I see. So you've been spying on me, have you? No, call it for what it is. Peeking in at my cubicle when I'm not aware. I believe that would be considered spying. Maybe I should have a word with HR about this. Touché. I suppose my phone usage for non-work related purposes would also warrant a chat with HR. Then in that case, it seems we're at a stalemate. All right. I concede. The dirt you have on me is much more significant, especially since the evidence is true. Come closer. No, even closer. So what do you want? To keep quiet. Listen, I have a reputation to uphold. I can't have people asking questions. So tell me what it is you want. Money? Favors? I can pull strings when I need to. Lay out your demands for your silence. You want to co-op? Forgive me, I don't think that will be possible. I'm more of a single-player kind of guy. No strings attached, you say? Oh. So you're familiar with my social media presence as well. Oh my, you've certainly done your homework. Should I call you my fan, then? Or maybe a stalker is more accurate. Look, I'm usually not one for compromises, but how about this? You keep those pretty lips sealed about my other life, and I will grant you one co-op experience with me. The great Taruchi. What do you say? That's not enough? Well, what else do you want? What are your demands? If you beat me, then I have to do whatever you want? I see, so not a fan, not a stalker, but a rival. Now that is an interesting turn of developments. I can't say I'm not intrigued. I have heard of you, you know. I always did wonder if your game lived up to your hype. You have quite the following yourself, don't you? Just don't dox me on stream. And you have a deal. But I would like to extend one more condition. If I win, you go out with me. Why do you look so surprised? You really think that's too much to ask? No, I'm not asking to make fun of you. I think you're quite pretty. And knowing that you like video games is simply an added bonus in my book. Come now. You can't honestly say that you feel no attraction towards me. I've seen the way you eye me from across the office. Don't pretend. I knew you couldn't resist my charm. So, do we have a deal? Wonderful. Tell me, what time are you free this weekend? Oh, not for the match. That'll be a simple win. I meant for our date. Of course I'm confident that I'll win. You may be a formidable player, but you've never gone up against me. I can assure you, I don't disappoint. Would you care for me to walk you to your car? What's with that face? I am still a gentleman. The me you see at work may not be me in my natural habitat, but that doesn't mean that it's not still one side of me. Who says that side has to go away just because you know my little secret? I can still be the perfect gentleman and the perfect coworker. So long as you keep up your end of the bargain and don't go blabbing. I think that'll make things easier for the both of us, don't you? Come on, let me walk you to your car. Or better yet, I could give you a ride home. How would that possibly give me an edge in the competition? Doing a favor doesn't mean that you have to go easy on me. I want you to bring everything you've got to this game. Understand? If I find out that you were holding back on me just because you find me attractive, I'm afraid I won't forgive you. Well then, perhaps it would be best if we were to test your mettle right here and right now. You know, to make sure that I'm not wasting my precious time. You say you won't back down? You won't hold back? Then, in that case, how about a little game of chicken? Well, I'm attracted to you, and you're attracted to me. But we can't let things like that get in the way of the game now, can we? So why don't we play a little game right here, right now, and see how well you fare against my incredible charm. You can't tell me the idea isn't intriguing. No one's around. It's just the two of us in this little room. I'm certainly curious what your lips taste like. The rules of the game are simple. We just get Closer and closer. And the first one to pull away loses. What do you say? All right then. Let me come a little closer. And a bit closer. Just a little closer. There now. That wasn't so bad now, was it? Well, I, for one, am very much looking forward to our little match. I'll see you tonight then, virtually. Game on.